Good morning. Welcome to Devotions this Tuesday. I'm reading from Genesis 28, verse 12, 18, and 19. On reaching a certain place, he spent the night there, because the sun had set. And taking one of the stones from that place, he put it under his head and lay down to sleep. And Jacob had a dream about a ladder that rested on the earth, with its top reaching up to heaven, and angels were going up and down the ladder. And there, at the top, the Lord was standing and saying, I am the Lord, the God of your father Abraham, and the God of Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you now lie. Early the next morning, Jacob took the stone he had placed under his head and set it up as a pillar, and poured oil on top of it. He called that place Bethel, though the city used to be called Luz. Then Jacob made a vow to the Lord. If you will be with me and protect me on the journey I'm making, and give me food and clothing, and if I return safely to my father's home, then you will be my God. Jacob is on the run from the murderous rage of Esau, because he deceived Esau and his dad by pretending to be Esau and receiving the blessing that was reserved for him. Jacob is pretty much a villain in the story. He was a schemer, a smooth talker, and a half-hearted believer. The fact that Jacob was given this amazing vision of the ladder by God may strike us as a bit unfair after the way he behaved. God built a stairway down from heaven to earth to search for him, to forgive Jacob for the deception and his sins, to put Jacob back on the right path and give him a blessing. God keeps his promises, not because we deserve them, but because he epitomizes grace and forgiveness. We may be undeserving, but we are important to God. He lets down the ladder to us. We don't have to reach out to find God. He will find us. We don't have to be perfect to be blessed. Look at Jacob in the above verses. He is bargaining with God. If you do this for me, I will trust you. Are we guilty of the same? Lord, if you do this for me, and I will do this for you. How much are we willing to give back to God, who has given everything to us? All is not lost. If you still have dreams and plans, get them back on track. God is waiting for you at the bottom of your ladder with angels to help you. Jacob marked the place where he encounters God, and he starts his conversion. Do you have a holy place where you encountered God for the first time? Or perhaps you see all of nature as holy and beautiful, created by God for us. Make sure that you do have that special place where you can feel close to God, where your conversion needs to evolve and become a permanent, close encounter with God. My prayer is that God meets you at the bottom of your ladder and reawakens your dreams and your aspirations. Have a lovely week till we meet again.